Isn't that like 90% of his day? Oh my god. He's pretty cool. He's not blowing or having relations with sweet potatoes. That's... I can't catch a break. I'm a simple guy. I don't do that stuff. I don't know how long I'm going. I still do got things to do, but I did want to try out this game again if I could. Mailbox? Oh, delayed. Okay, a home safety hotline where we do good things for good people. Okay, this seems pretty easy. I can do this. Basically going through, doing your job. You don't know me, but I used to have your job. You are in danger. Quit today before it's too late. You don't know enough. It's not too late to quit freely. Trust me. Yeah, right. You're just after my job. I don't want this mic. And coupon deals. Yeah, I remember that, Mac. It's always...
Jam relations with sweet potatoes.
That never happened. I swear. That didn't happen. I don't know who's spreading that. Elephant. I swear to God. Guys, it's not... It's true. Oh, I got a text message. Ah. I swear. Elephant. I've never, ever said anything horrible about sweet potatoes. That's not a thing. That didn't happen. Let me do my job. Okay? My job that has no relations to Thanksgiving festivities. Like, we won't judge what you say or do in your free time. It's not true. It's not. Welcome, employee. To begin shift, please clock in. Okay. We took turkeys off the menu. Okay, well, I guess we wait for a phone call? For anyone that's not familiar, basically, you get a phone call. Once the phone call's in, you go through, and you check off what you think it is. Very easy, very simple. And chat's smart. Chat's got big brains. We can figure this out.
Hello, it's Carol again, your supervisor. I'm calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard information. Please be aware that this information is confidential and not to be shared with anyone outside of HSH.
Yeah,
If
of
you diagnose
course.
one of these hazards, we will be providing only information to the clients that is pertinent to addressing their concerns. Nothing more.
Okay.
Thank you.
Also, I'm going back to the side over here. Okay, lady. Permissions have been updated. New entry is now available. You're streaming the information Carol's gonna be... Carol don't gotta know. Carol doesn't have to know who I am. She doesn't know I'm the jam cat. Shh, let's keep that between us. She does. Oh, customer. Hi. Hello. Welcome to HSH.
Sorry, I'm calling to see if you might know about anything I can do.
That's crazy.
Sorry. Anything you can do to prevent pollen from coming in the house?
That sounds like a you problem. Maybe don't live somewhere where there's an abundant amount of pollen.
I cannot stop sneezing. In the past, I haven't had problems so long as I've stayed inside, but I think something is getting in.
Have you thought of just, I don't know, fixing your roof?
Please hold.
Okay, well, let's see. Clearly, it's not going to be bats, right? Bats aren't going to help. I don't think it's the bed bugs. I don't think it's bed teeth. Bed teeth. Bed teeth are a rare kind of household fungus known for growing in small cone-like shapes on the underside of bed sheets, blankets, or comforters. Homeowners infested with the bed teeth often report mold or mild discomfort when sleeping, such as tickling or itching, and more rarely, slimy acidic residue on their skin. Fuck this cold having Dahmer looking dude wants us to do about that. Okay, I don't think it's bed teeth. Bees are small, flying insects, blah blah blah. We all know what bees are. Bee stings, in addition to being painful, can lead to injury or even death in case where members of the home have an allergic reaction to bee stings. They can also attract the attention of larger, more dangerous pests. So I think we're finding out what it is. Boo-hoo! Oh no, you have allergies. Yeah, maybe it's that carbon monoxide. It's a mold? Black mold is a common household fungus known and grows in moist, blah 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 blah. Frequently reports a musty smell, allergic reactions. Huh. Allergic reactions, you say? That's interesting. Okay, so it might be black mold. What the fuck is that? Bro, it does look moldy. Shaggy leaf growths are large species of fungi that are known to grow in dark, damp environments such as cellars. Homeowners infested with cellar growth commonly report a slimy residue, the sound of dripping or stretching, or strange glows coming from the cellar. Huh. Slimy residues. Yeah, eating children. Yeah, I don't think you got that. Common hops. Nope. Desk hops. Nope. False beats. I don't think that has anything to do with allergies. More hobs. Why are there so many fucking hobs here? God damn. Frozen pipes. Gophers. That's a gnome if I've ever seen one. Yeah, they kind of... They're just really gross gnomes. These are like gnomes without their hats and they're having a really bad hair day. Goddamn hoppers. Whoa, chill out, A-Mac. So many hobs. Okay, so I think it is black mold. Pipe growth. What the fuck is pipe growth? Ew! I don't think pipes are supposed to make that noise. Pipe growths are a type of fungus that are known for making homes inside damp, tube-like structures such as pipes. Pipe growths often grow slightly larger than the pipes they inhabit and will therefore clog the pipe indefinitely until they're removable. Pipe growths are known to make loud, bubbling digestion noises after they eat. That's awesome. So I have to worry about the pipes eating people. That's great. And there's even a hob for it. There's a hob for everything. And then stair slug. I don't even want to look at that. That's disgusting. Sorry, I get a little passionate when it comes to hobs. I was gonna make a joke about my pipe growth, but I don't want to be timed. maybe not. We're all in agreement. This is clearly like black mold, right? This one's pretty obvious. It's the only one I think he's talking about having like. Was he saying pollen or was he saying just allergic? Can't stop sneezing. Who? What? On the stairs? What the fuck? Yes. Stair slugs. They got him. They got him good. Well, we can submit the answer solution, but can be removal of regular cleaning supplies and maintenance. Can be prevented by good ventilation and high moisted areas of the home. For more serious black mold infestations, fungal cleanup. Yeah. Can't see. Sorry, anything you can do to prevent pollen from coming in the house. And there's seriously something wrong with my ventilation or something, because I cannot stop sneezing in the past. In the past, he hasn't had this. As long as he stayed inside. Something's getting in. Tell him to clean up and get his life together. So it could be black mold, but it could. Hold on. That says slimy residue. Because there's fungi, but I don't think it's any of those. It might just be black mold. Because clearly it's not the bees. The bees aren't doing anything to him. Yeah. We'll go with that one. Here, it's black mold man. Yeah. I think it's just black mold because he said he has bad ventilation. Yeah, and that might just not be great for what he's got going on there. Man, this job is too easy. Dog, I'm getting paid like $150 per hour. It's a great job. They made sure we had life insurance, so I have no idea why. Hello. HSH.
Do you know if there's such a thing as house thieves that clean? Like, maybe to disguise the robbery? At night, I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room, but
it's the Hobbs.
When I go look at it, I find the place spotless.
Yeah, it's the Hobbs.
I haven't yet found anything missing. I've talked with the cops, but they keep telling me to call this number. So here I am. Is there something you can do?
What? Wait, whoa. Hold on. Why are you gonna complain about that? Why are you gonna Oh no, I don't have to do the chores. I don't have to do the chores in my house. This is awful. Listen, so what, you hear some noises in the night. They're cleaning your house for you. Free labor. The Hobbs, oh no. They're sweeping my floors, they're washing my dishes. God forbid you let a Hobb in your house. You get a clean house, they get somewhere to live. I don't see the issue. Play on hold. That's clearly a Hobb. I don't know what kind of Hobb, but it's a Hobb, alright. I can sniff them. Fractured Hobbs are a subspecies of Hobb that are known to cause cracks and fractures in the wall of the homes they have. They are physically similar to other Hobbs in stature, with the exception of generally longer, wilder hair locks. So that's not the one. Common Hobb? Common Hobb is the most common species of Hobb found in the household. They are small humanoid creatures with gray burlap-like skin and small vertical tufts of hair on their head. They have no false face. They are known for their tendency to consume dust, dirt, and common sticky substances found on the floor and dishes, clean them in the process. They are generally only come out at night. Hobbs are not dangerous to humans on their own. If provoked, however, they are capable of mischievous acts and metamorphoses. Look! They clean your house! I wouldn't let a Hobb date my daughter! Wild. Listen, the Hobbs are nice. We see that right there. They're good for us. They're little sweethearts. How could we hate the Hobbs? They do so much for us. Little hobby Hobbs. Let's see. Coming up. Hobb and money. Crazy. Okay, another successful jam job. Boop.
Yo, Buzzgoober here. Been having a heck of a time over here. I
I got these snappers itching and whooping and crying all over.
Uh-huh.
Just all over the place I got these whippersnappers yelping and whining, and I can't get a wink of sleep. She's trying to lay down over here.
Yeah,
What's she
dude?
gonna do about all this? I've called about 5,500 times and y'all haven't done a thing about it.
I should just send you like 50 fucking bees. I don't like your attitude. Okay, it's sounding like bed bugs. I think we just hung. I think we hung up the phone on that guy. Oh, forbidden action. It's privileges.
I don't know what's going on inside my house. I heard something crawling in the walls. I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts. I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. Help me, please.
Yeah, it sounds like you got one of them there hobs. Sounds like you got a hob in your house.
Please hold.
Teeth marks? And something crawling in the mold. My immediate thought is the, let's see. I think fracture hops. Fracture hops are subspecies, blah blah blah. Let's see. Are not dangerous on their own, but their fractures and cracks they cause can lead to foundational issues in homes. Like any other hob, they are also capable of metamorphosis. I still don't know what that means. I'm thinking. Okay, so I'm thinking fracture, but she didn't say anything about breaking. She said teeth marks on her beds. What else? Hold on. What else has teeth marks? They were in her walls too. True. Large from front teeth, known for living in burrows. They can become a pest to homeowners when they choose to burrow on the property. But that's mostly for gardens. Is it a pipe hob? Not direct danger, but their physical presence can sometimes cause leaks or clogs. Nope, not a pipe hob. It could be an animal. It could be a mice. Because I think if they want you to think, hold on. Small worthless. Damn, that's crazy. Small worthless rodents commonly found in the household. Homeowners with mice infestations commonly report gnawing marks, small rodent droppings, and sounds of squeaking. Mice are capable of carrying any number of disease. Mice can be in walls. Let's see. What's going on? I hear something crawling in the walls. I think I found teeth marks on my bedpost. I can't sleep at night. No, there's something in my house. Please help me. I think it's mice. Like, if we're thinking of bite marks, I don't think the hop said anything about bite marks. So it could be like the simplest things. I was thinking gophers because I thought of their teeth, but can't sleep. That's what I'm thinking. Can't sleep at night might be the squeaks. That is a big possibility. I think I think it's mice. I think they're trying to trick me to think it's the hobs, but I don't see any cracks. So let's go with mice. Oh. Hear that raccoons are evolving to be more cute to appeal to humans? Is that true? Is that a true thing, or are you just making that up? Huh. I mean, raccoons are very cute. My favorite. Oh! Phone call. Hello?
Yeah,
Also, hello,
hey, I'm calling
M.
about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet, so definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've sent out all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while. Then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
Huh. Sounds like scratching or something. It's really quiet.
Please hold.
But there's no droppings or anything. Sounds like it's real quiet. All bark, no bite. A hop? What? Guys, this is not all hops. The hops didn't do anything this time, I don't think. Did you also know the reasons raccoons put their food and water in for sanitation, but because they are nearly blind when food wet, easier to feel? Huh. They are very cutesy. I love them. No droppings. They're very quiet. What's a quiet but big enough to make a noise? He was spreading diseases. I don't think that. There's a cat in the wall. I doubt it. Wait a minute. Any visible damage yet? Saw all kinds of traps. Sounds like scratch. I don't think it's the lovely stair slug. No residue. Is it a pipe hob? Because he said he put down traps, but set out all kinds of traps, and I thought one worked for a while, but then it started hearing it a week later. Huh. So it's not a fracture hob. Lovely is an interesting. Listen, the slug didn't do anything. Leave the slug alone. Small insects known to be common household pests. Homeowners with cockroaches infestation commonly report seeing droppings appear to be similar to coffee grounds. So it's not the cockroaches. It couldn't be mice twice, right? Oh. Hey, Mac. I don't know which one this could be. What else? Let's see. What else do we have? It's not a fly. Oh, actually, I can move. Termites? Termites are small insects known for consuming decaying plant. Yeah, they get like wood and stuff. But he said there was no damage. Very small arachnids known to be fed on human blood. The last of their hosts often unseen and burrow their heads into the flesh. Blah 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 blah. Oh. Then could be the pipe growth. What? No. Well, they said it's very quiet. It's very quiet, and he said that there's no droppings, there's no damage, but he set traps and then it stopped. And that sounds pretty loud. What else is he saying? Does he say where? Sounds like scratching or something that's real quiet, but there's definitely some kind of pest in my walls. Set out all kinds of traps that I thought worked for a while. So it's something that left and came back. It could be a hob. It's more than likely a hob. Because it's, from what I understand, it's intelligent from that. So it's not fracture hob, though. Could it be a desk hob? These ones are generally smaller. That could be it. If it's intelligent, can it really be a hob? Man. He said it was... Yes, he did say it's in his walls, but there's no other hob that would fit under that. Unless it's the fracture one, but it's not... There's no damage. That's my thing with it. I don't know. I'm thinking desk hob. Or what if it's small? He said it's really quiet. Hold on. Let me think. What if it's smaller? I don't think it's bees. What goes in walls? It wouldn't be a bat. I don't agree, but I support your choice. It's something small. Ants? That's what the rustling sound comes from the walls as the ants build their nests. They are known to bite. They say anything about walls, though. Also been known to spread disease. Resting inside of wood, though. Hold on. Faint rustling sound, yeah. But inside, that could be the walls, right? We're going with ants. Because that's the whole thing is that they're quiet. And I don't think the hobs... I can't think of anything else. Assuming he has a wood house. Oh. I can't tell if I'm getting them right or wrong. Hello?
Do you guys handle security? I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills.
It's a hob.
Best home security equipment.
Listen, man, Dan, if it's one thing I know, it's a hob.
Please.
We know them hobs, and I know what kind of hob's doing that. That's a desk hob. You hear this? You hear that, Dan? That's the work of that there hob. He going in your desk, he's organizing your papers. Let me take care of that for you, man. You don't want a metamorphosis kind of case on you. You know, Dan. Them hobs, man. I'll tell you what. Yeah, that's the only one I can think of. It has to be a desktop. Boom. Another victory done. And you've reached the end of your scheduled work session for today. Please clock out below. Like how the solution to the hot problem is stopping the metamorphosis. I don't know what that means. Oh! We got them all right! We got them all right! Let's go! Yeah, we're big brain. We got this. broadcast. What's this mean? That's a nice... Jesus, only 84,000? 2 bedroom, 1 bedroom? Whoa. God, look at the price of these housings. Holy shit. I'm getting on 2 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms? Oh my god. These house prices are insane. 4 bed, 5 bath. I don't care about this alert. I'm really curious about these prices on the houses. Like, god damn. 89 for 2 bed, 2 baths?
This is a missing persons alert. Authorities
Yeah,
are
don't care. The
currently
house
looking
prices
for
are too
missing
important.
Child Robbie Parker, male, brown hair, approximately 4 feet tall, last seen wearing a yellow shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall, barefoot, wearing a large bush or shrub on their person. Last seen at approximately 10:25 a.m. Please report any unusual activity to your local authorities.
Oh. Who cares about these missing children? I'm on the fucking house. Listen! 12,000 for... Listen, 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, and it just has a little bit of stuff to be cleaned up. No. Go back to that. Hold on. Holy shit! 5 bedrooms, 6 Listen. Y'all, let me teach you something about houses. You're not gonna find a house this good. Okay, maybe the interior is beaten down. This house looks still in superb lighting. This looks fantastic. Call that phone number now. Hold on. How much square footing is that? Hold on. Land included. Land included. I need to see this for myself. Square feet. Oh my god, that's like the length of a tennis court. That's the length of a tennis court. That's a lot of land. Holy shit. And you can't beat this. I'm sorry, you can't beat even the other ones. Hold on. 2 bedroom, 2 bathrooms. That's still a fantastic price. Oh my god. And it has a garage? That's no neighbors. No neighbors like right on me on the side here. These houses are beautiful. This is the craziest one. Okay, you have neighbors close to the side over there, whatever. You get that much square foot of land, 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms. You can't beat this price. You really can't. That's crazy. It's too late for you now. They gave you access to more info, didn't they? I warned you, if you end up like me, join me in this hole. They haven't found them yet. It's safe here. Oh, okay. In this hole? Y'all, are we getting turned into hobs? Are they gonna turn us into hobs if we, like, don't do our job right? I think I'm talking to... Guys, I think I'm talking to a hob. Okay, our network is migrating our back-end services over to a new hosting provider this week, so you may experience some occasional network errors over the next few days. Please be sure you are studying your information entries carefully while you still have access in case the network goes down. While you are on the phone with the client, you will still be expecting to provide accurate answers to our callers regardless of the network status. Use horseshoes. Oh, that's... Yay. I don't want to use horseshoe. That's 90% rusty. But thanks. Okay. Let's get back to work. You won't be able to look at the info on the hops sometimes, so you have to memorize it. Oh. Okay. Awesome. Let me check those hops. Wait, hold on, I gotta check hops. Okay. I'll do my job.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again.
What's up, Carol?
We've updated your permissions. You should now have access to more extensive information to work with for your future calls. Please be sure to read these new entries carefully so you can continue providing our clients with accurate diagnoses. Please remember that this information is strictly confidential and not to be shared with anyone unless pertinent to a caller's needs.
I got it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Carol. Oh. Hello, HSH?
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
It's hi, Vex. Thanks for chowing on my ear. So, that's, yeah, it's definitely the slug. I don't think it's the growth. It's something that was on the top of the stairs. Whoa, there's a lot of new ones. Welcome back, Vex. I think. Yeah, I think it's a slug. Oh, they got toilet hobs? What are those? Ew! Okay. Large dog-sized slugs. It's as big as my dog. Oh, yeah, it's a stair slug. I drank too much. Vex, are you drinking alcohol? Also, I want to hear. What does this sound like? Ew. Vex, don't drink too much. You're gonna make yourself sick. Yeah, that's definitely the slug. Why is there radiated toilet noises? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Keep the eye on the prize.
Hey, I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this, nasty smell.
Okay. So
Please
something that
hold.
smells stinky. Could it be a pipe growth? Coming from the bathroom faucet. I'm thinking pipe hob. Pipe hobs are subspecies, blah blah blah. They'll commonly emerge from the homes at night and consume any dirt, grime, but they clean. Hobs are cleaners. That's the thing. Nothing about a smell. Could it be what the fuck is unicorn fungi? Oh, it gives things horns. That's cool. Oh. Yeah, that's cool, I guess. Did the pipe hop make noise? That's definitely a bathroom. Nasty sound and nasty smell. Yeah, it's not like a gross, but whatever it is has a noise. So I don't think it's a toilet hob. And it's the bathroom faucet though. Not the drain. Hold on. It's the faucet, not the drain. I don't like these. I don't like these at all. The wine spirit. And then leaking wood. Okay, so it's none of those. It's not a toilet hob, I don't think. They may clog stuff up, but I don't think it's one of them. Could it be a pipe growth? Vex is drinking the wine spirit. Vex wouldn't be drinking wine. Out of all the alcohols, I know that. They eat small children. I don't think it's this one. Mirror nymph? That are known for stealing the likeness of homeowners. Nope, that's not it. Huh. Okay. Lamp sprite. No. So it has to do something with... Wait, frozen pipes? Frozen pipes are a common household hazard during cold seasons, characterized by the water inside pipes freezing and expanding, causing stoppages, cracks, and leaks. Rushing water can be costly and damage. Strange faucet smells. Hold on. Not this. It does say... Strange faucet smells. Banging and whistling sounds coming from the pipes. Maybe? He didn't say anything about it being cold. Not because it says faucets. True. But it does have the smell. It has the smell and it has the sound. I can't think of anything else. I don't think it's one of the hobs. Because we can't keep blaming the hob. Yeah, it's basically like which SCP is doing this, or is it just like some random everyday creature? I think it's the pipes because it specifically says faucet. I can't see anything else that would do that. I don't think it's the bushes. It's not an artifact. It's Bogart. I don't like this. Oh. So this is what the hobs turn into. That's what happens when you leave the hobs to do their thing. Yeah, let's click off of that before like he breaks through my like TV screen. 7 feet tall. Yeah, I think it's frozen pipes. We'll go with that one. It's the only one that really makes the most sense, I guess. Okay. Easy peasy. Hello, HSH. How can I help you?
My wife. I can't. Her face. It's gone. It's gone. My wife. I can't see her face.
Dude, I think you're calling the wrong line.
See her face. She's dead and I can't see her face. They're all gone. It's all gone.
Yeah. Please hold.
Please hold.
I don't know if he said something about face. I mean, it could be a memory wisp. I don't think so. Or maybe a mirror nymph. Hold on. Memory wisps are invisible and odorless household wisps that are known for removing memories from their home and its homeowners. Infested. Oh, Lil Jabot. Am I saying this right? We'll say Lil Jav. Thank you for the follow. Known for removing memories from the home and its homeowners. Homeowners infested with memory wisps will often report missing pictures, photo albums, and the inability to remember the faces. Wait a minute. Her face, it's gone. It's gone. My wife, I can't see her face. She's dead, and I can't see her face. They're all gone. It's all gone. Yeah. Aw. Yeah, man, you might have a memory wisp in your house. It's specifically the inability to remember the face of loved ones. Memory wisps are not a danger to the physical health of humans. However, their ability to affect human memory can sometimes lead to the household accidents or reckless activity. Memory wisps will move out from the house on their own once they have stolen away the inhabitants' memories. There is no need for further action. Damn. That's yeah, man. I got your solution. Just do nothing, and I hope you didn't love your wife because. I'm sorry, I don't know how to tell you this one, man. I hope your wife was a real piece of shit because I can't help you with anything. Bye. Another easy days of work. Hello.
Hey, yeah, name's Fred Pinball. I'm calling to lodge a complaint against your place of business up there.
Solution. Wow, I'll go remember other things. Yeah, basically.
Left behind by your pest control team. Just tons of twigs, sticks, and pebbles. Sod, and I ain't putting up with it no more. I got sawdust coming out my drawers here. I had to grab you by the goober and smack you around till next Sunday. Now, what's you gonna do? What's you gonna do to make this?
Yeah? I could tell he had fun with that one. Oh, cool. Bye, whatever your name was. Fred Pinball. Yeah, whatever you say, Fred Pinball. I got you, man. Okay. Next phone call.
Hi? I, have no idea what's happening. My sheets are growing nasty sharp things on them, and my legs itch like crazy.
Oh, I think I know this one.
Do I need to be showering more often or something? I usually shower like once a week for my skin health, so maybe that's
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. You fucking what? Ew. I'm sorry, you wash your ass like once a week? I don't even want to help you. You kind of deserve this one, you nasty ass motherfucker. Like, I can get like every other day, but a week? A week straight? And look, you look like you go to school. You look like you go to work. Ew. Oh. I get in trouble if I somehow got drowned with another D's nut choke. She might. She might do terrible things, man. I wouldn't test her. Oh. What's going on? Oh. Oh, so am I not able to see? You have to remember now? That's awesome. That's great. I think it's bed teeth. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. I remember that he said like the stalactite things. Yeah. I hope we don't get another one and we're done for the day. Right? Right? They don't want to. Can we forward these phones? Can we forward them, please? Send them to another department. Oh no.
Hello? I was told to call this number to ask about my problem. The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch, but he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
I think that might be a hob, ma'am. And no worries, elephant. You're a good man. Fucking crack hob.
Please hold.
Listen, the hobs, they're trying their best, man. Where are you? Where are you, fracture hobs? Oh, it's back up. So to call this number to ask about my problem. The walls in my bedroom doesn't look right near the. I had some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's. We all know it's a fracture hob. This one's easy. There we are. Another fantastic job by the Jam. What was that noise, Jam? What are you talking about? What noise? You're real good. You're really funny for that one. I remember that. I remember that one.
Do you think this is some kind of joke?
Excuse me?
Last week, I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employee's stupid joke is now probably going to cost me who knows how much in repair costs.
Does anyone remember
so talk
Gary?
to your manager and tell them they owe me big time. You figure out what's going on in my house, and you figure it out now!
You see, we'd hang up on this loser. We don't take that kind of talk. I might tell you it's like a gopher or something.
Please hold.
Scary, no last name. Yeah, he doesn't get a last name. So it's something with electricity, he said? It's been a week now that I've been starting to have power outages. Living room, Huh. Could it be termites? Small holes in the drywall or squeaky floorboards. Harmless, but the damage to the house integrity. It could be termites. What else we got? Known to feed off tea and sea leaves. Okay, nope, not that. So it could be termites. I don't think it's the hob. They just eat things. Although a nuisance are not a direct danger to humans, The sea spirit might be Bean. Crazy. I don't know if he'd like hearing that one. Oh wait, lamp spray. Common subspecies sprites that make their home inside lamp fixtures. They are known for causing lamps they inhabit to flicker or burn hotter, sometimes causing a burning smell in the home. Do not under any circumstance turn off the lamp or attempt to reach your hand inside the lamp when actively inhabiting. Also, these things are so weirdly specific. I'd hate to live in this world and have to deal with like a fucking lamp sprite. Oh yeah, actually, before you go to bed, you can't leave your lamps on. You can't leave your lamps on at all, or the spirits are gonna get in them. I don't think it didn't mention anything about the power. Hold on, let me go up a little bit. Dealing with this. I think you and now we're having power outages. It could be this one. He didn't mention burning smell, but it is flickering. And he said it was coming from his living room. I'll look at the others, but I like how one's just house fire. I think it might just be that one. There's also a noise, but I think it said it does make noise. Hold on. Yeah, it makes noise. Are seemingly human design objects that can manifest suddenly inside a home. They are known for making gentle buzzing sounds that can usually only be heard by very young human children or small animals. Homeowners with false artifacts often report out of place objects or missing children or pets. Is there a face in that? That's awful. Yeah, he did. Okay, so it steals children, I guess. That's awesome. Okay, fake vegetables. It's not a growth. It's not carbon monoxide. I don't think it's a Bogart. Oh, wait a minute. He fed it. Wait a minute. Whoa, hold on. He fed it. You're right. He did feed it. Wait a minute. Hobbs cannot be compelled to leave on their own once. Instead, one should take measures to prevent provoking metamorphoses by leaving out a bowl of cream of milk at night. Oh, no. It's the Bogart. They almost got me. They almost got me. They almost got me. Reading is fundamental. Also, what was their way of getting... Oh, man, I got one wrong. Okay, that's fine. I'll take that. I'll take an 83. I will take an 83 any day. Complete your third day on the job. Wednesdays, am I right? Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, I do wish it told you, but I think when you fail, it kind of what's the word for it? It kind of just resets your thing. So you have to start from the beginning again, I believe. So it's fine. You gonna show me more houses?
Mice, one of humanity's oldest friends and oldest enemies. From the Black Plague to the shelves of our pet stores, mice have lived alongside humans for centuries. And just like humans, mice may even be evolving alongside us as well.
That's wonderful, man.
This is a mus musculus, otherwise known as the common house mouse.
Thank you for the reminder.
This
Here, let me go drink
is
real
Mus
quick while you guys do that.
loquentis,
It's getting
otherwise
closer to the
known
stop time I
as
need
the
to, so
smart
we'll probably do
mouse.
this last
A newly
night, and then I'll
discovered
continue this game
species
another time.
known for its
Let me
uniquely
be right
colored
back.
iris, and more importantly, its increased intelligence. Mice have brains smaller than peanuts, and yet, modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently, and in the case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication.
Hydrated once more.
With the help of modern computer technology, today's scientists have been able to interpret the previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse, and have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within. Let's take a listen.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, man.
What do you think? Is this
I think you're kind of a loon, but sure.
Or are we just hearing things that aren't there? Do mice and men have
I think you're
more
kind of
in common
insane,
than
but
previously thought?
yeah, man. Whatever
Well,
helps you sleep at
I
night.
suppose that's what makes this a science mystery.
Yeah, I think they did a little bit too many experiments. They're kind of losing their mind there. Introducing our new office pet. Ooh. Oh, yeah. You know what? Maybe this is the best company. Hello, Home Safety Hotline family. We're excited to introduce to you all of you our brand new officer pet, Whiskers. Whiskers is loyal, friendly, and is as serious about pest control as we are. Please give Whiskers a warm welcome if you see him wandering by your desk. Please refrain from picking up or feeding Whiskers, as he is still getting to know everyone in the office and has scheduled feeding times. Oh, look at him! Hello, baby. Are we sure it's not a Bogart in the sky? I think 7 feet tall, man. 7 feet tall. I don't think he's one of them Bogarts. Time to clock in. They can metamorphize, but I think they just turn into Bogarts. I don't think they turn into, like, animals. I'd hope not. That'd be an issue. Carol, you gonna check up on me, Carol? Carol, is that you?
Hello?
Carol, what's up?
Supervisor Carol here again. I've been watching thee closely, employee. I'm impressed so far by your dedication to accuracy. I have once again updated your permission, so you should have access to more extensive household hazard information. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest upon thee.
Thank you. You talk weirdly, but that's pretty cool. New entries. What do we got? Oh yeah, and I gotta remember all these. Ew. Okay. Attic. No. The gnomes. No. 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 The gnomes are back. I tried telling you guys at the beginning of stream. The gnomes. The gnomes. They come back. You don't want to believe me. You say, Jam, you're crazy. The gnomes have always been planning against us. HSH. How can we help you?
I think there might be something wrong with her faucet. Recently, I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But after a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's got to be something wrong with the water, because we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't ever had any problems up till now. I keep hearing things about rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen to the water, so can you just send someone out to get this fixed for us?
Pipes. Interesting you say fruits and vegetables. Hold on.
Please hold.
Let me read this first. Super species of gnome known to nest in attics and ceilings. Homeowners infested with attic gnomes will often report a knocking or rapping sounds. Surplus dust coming out of their ventilation systems. Interesting. Cellar Grotto. Cellar Grotto. The vegetarian. I think it's probably that beat one. I think that made him sick. I gotta reread it though. It's just weird they mentioned that. Cave-like network known to be sometimes appear spontaneously in cellars and basements. Homeowners with a cellar grottos will often report a bad smelling coming from the basement. High humidity in the home and notable increase in large beetles, frogs, and related pests. These are mid to large sized pillars of various edible food substances, frequently including flour, cornmeal, and various species of fungi. They are known to appear near eating areas of the home. Okay, so they eat a lot. Faithful. Oh no, he's turning into strawberry. His face like a little flower. Fay flu is a rare and dangerous disease commonly spread by the household fay. Symptoms of Fay flu include headaches, fever, eye discoloration, seeds taking root in skin pores, and blooming. Okay, that's actually awful. Floor roots. Floor roots are tree-like brown roots that are known to grow upwards from the floor to wrap themselves around various objects or human in the vicinity. Okay, they grab, they grow. The Horde. This is just the Five Nights at Freddy's ending. The Horde is an invisible, orderless collective consciousness that is known to collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. Maybe it's the sweet potatoes that have gone bad yet. Yeah. You and your sweet potatoes, y'all. Laundry gnome. I mean, it sounds like you just need a new dryer, but... okay. Laundry gnomes are a subspecies of gnome with thick, fiber-like fur. They can hold their bodies into various shapes and often resemble dirty towels. Oh. Oh, so that's just a gnome. That's not even clothes. Ew. Homeowners with laundry gnomes often report loud rattling or banging sounds coming from their washing machines and missing socks. These are the fuckers that I'm talking about. The original looking one, night gnomes. Little sick bastards. Night gnomes are small, hairy creatures with a pointed head. They are known for their tendency to enter the sleeping quarters of humans to watch them while they sleep. Homeowners affected by night gnomes frequently report sighting them in the middle of the night or reporting heavy breathing sounds during late hours. Yeah, I don't want to see these. Night wisp. Night wisps are a subspecies of wisp in the form of bright glowing lights. They are known to hover outside windows at night with promise of causing. Oh, I really don't like that. Portal. Portals are door-shaped openings to an outdoor location other than the homeowners. Discovered mostly commonly in basements or underground cellars. Homeowners with portals typically report cold drafts, strange dreams, and a strong desire to enter. Portals can introduce a wide variety of dangerous elements to a home and should be dealt with as soon as they are discovered. They can additionally cause drafts and introduce heating problems to a home. Portals should be sealed shut with wooden planks, bricks, or other common building materials. The seal should be airtight as to not allow for anything to come inside the home. Spies utilize HSH's home security service to ensure portals are sealed safely. Okay. Seedlings. Small incestuous creatures about the size of an aphid, they are known for burrowing in outdoor plants or gardens, feeding off the roots or nearby weeds. That doesn't sound too bad. Never remove a weed from a seedling-infested garden. Why? Oh, they make people fight. That makes sense. And another gnome. Traveling gnomes are highly invasive subspecies of gnome that are known to stow away inside the luggage of unsuspecting travelers to introduce themselves into households. They are found mostly commonly in high forest areas of the globe. Okay. So they just travel around. Okay. So clearly this one is still... Where is it? Where you at? False beat. False beets are creatures with a beet-like appearance that are known to trick gardeners into harvesting and eating them by disguising themselves among their vegetables. False beets are harmless unless eaten by a human, at which point they will take root in the human's stomach, feeding off nutrition for its lifetime. This can cause digestive issues and potential back problems over the course of the human life. False beets only find themselves in gardens that grow beets. If you do not wish to contend with false beets, it is advised to avoid growing beets. Swallowed false beet cannot be removed without killing its host. Oh, you're kind of fucked, dude. Constantly. Just aches and pains constantly, but after a month, it still hasn't gone away. Yeah, you ate a false beet, dog. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Good luck with that, man. You're probably going to die if we try and do something about it. So, get used to it, I guess, bozo. Imagine that. I forget. We're not even, like, solving their issue. We're giving them the information. So you're just reading that, and it's like, yeah, you're just gonna die. There's nothing else. You're kind of stuck with that. Better him than me. HSH, how can I be of service?
Hello? I followed every instruction your people sent me, but I'm still getting cracks on my wall. My daughter has called pest control, and she told me not to call you anymore for help. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah. Which is fine. It's not a big deal. I doubt anyone even noticed. That was probably the one from last round.
The police told me to call this number, so I hope I got the right number here. Anyway, I think somebody is stalking me.
Yeah?
I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house. When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing. I've been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me.
We got you, Grandma.
The police said they can't do anything, so please, send somebody or do something about
Yeah,
this.
I'm also thinking it's the night gnome.
Anymore.
Please hold.
That sounds exactly like what we just learned. See, this is why we read through everything. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Where is the night gnome? Hey, gnome guy. There you are. Yeah, it's definitely this fucking freak. And yoink. There you go, Grandma. You sleep tidy now. You'll never have to worry again. We'll get this fucker. What is the solution for this? Oh, they just leave on their own. I guess they just found... Okay, I guess they just like seeing Grandma sleep. Maybe that's just Dran. Maybe Dran's under there.
Hello, yes, believe there may be some kind of problem with our home ventilation. Lately, we've been hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced.
Okay.
My daughter hasn't been able to stop coughing.
That sounds like...
Please hold.
Is that an attic gnome? Seeing a surplus of dust coming out of the ventilation systems. I think that's an attic gnome. Too easy. Listen. I read up. I did my research on these new guys. They're not gonna fool me. They could try if they won't. I know. It's the gnomes. They're coming for us all. Oh. HSH. How can we help you?
Please help me. The police refuse to do anything. They told me to call you. Please say you can help.
The Hobbs and
little
Gnomes
boy,
are the same.
Jeremy has gone missing. He's 8 years old and such a sweetheart. The last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down. Oh, it's silly, I know, but my poor Jeremy is always so concerned about bees and wasps and stuff.
Okay.
I miss him. I miss him so much. Oh, please say you can help me find him. He's all that I have.
Well, there's only a couple that this one can be.
Please hold.
I don't know why she's talking about bees. The only bee one is like this. Can we just say we can't help? Yeah, we don't do missing children reports. Messy closet for bees to calm down. So she left him alone. The only thing that takes children is that artifact thing. This. I think. Sounds like can only be heard by very young human children. Home honors with false. Or report about places or objects, missing children or pets. He's 8 years old. Such a sweetheart. Last time I saw him when I was tucking him into bed. Last night and checking his meds. Blah. Always so concerned about bees and wasps and such. I think it's this one. Oh, hello, lizard. The humming equals buzzing bees. I don't think it's the bees. I don't know. They've observed the key. Homeowners infested with bees. I don't remember the bees being like, yeah, now that we made our buzzing, we're gonna steal some children. The humming from the artifact sounds like bees? Hold on. Also, lizard, you came like near what I'm getting ready to stop. After we're done with this mission, I'm done for the night. What game is this? This is home. It's Homeland Security. Home safety. Or basically, it's just imagine like we're trying to help people with SCP problems. And true. Ah, buzzing. You know what? Yeah, it's definitely this. And we're happy to have you here. And I did just hydrate, but I will do a good stretch. Hold on. There we go. Vex, don't you try and go for... Oh! He's jamming. He's jamming out. Stop him. He's here forever. Stop him. Also, I'd like you all to know, just as a heads up, some of those emotes you guys wanted, some of them are done. You'll get them soon, but we're still working on them. So I hope you guys get excited for that. That's the only snippet of things that we've been working on that I'll tell you about.
Hi. I'm concerned somewhat about the stability of my new home. I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor.
Okay.
I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal advice.
So cheese and stability. Large crack. That sounds like a
Please
fissure.
hold.
Also, no, you guys don't get your emotes yet. Soon, but you'll have them by the end of the month, I promise. It sounds like a fracture hob, and I mean, wasn't the one we got wrong originally a fracture hob? That was the lady, right? We did fracture hob, and she was like, actually, that didn't work, and my daughter says I can't talk to you anymore. The exception of journey longer. Not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of heavy-eaten cheese. Do they eat cheese? Can lead to foundational issues in the home, like any other hobs. They are also capable of metamorphosis. It's advised to leave out a slice of any kind of cheese each night before going to bed. Ah, yep, it's this one. It is a hob, as you will. They love cheese. The hobs, they love cheese. Just don't give them cream. Don't ever give them cream. They get a little wild when you give them like some of that cream, man. Hello. It's this guy again.
I need to place an order of 60 gallons of orange drink here. I got a big old party I'm setting up here at the studio, and we're gonna need that orange drink too.
Yeah?
Too many mouths to feed, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Orange drink to feed my brew.
Oh my god, this 16-day streak is crazy. That's almost half a month.
Cheesy greaser ribs. Too many mouths to feed. Maybe pepper squeeze. Don't tell me you don't got the pepper squeeze.
No, we don't got pepper squeeze, sir. Okay. Yeah, I think people stop giving them their hobs cheese. They should. They really should. Look, these guys. They get really happy when you give them cheese.
Hey, so my doctor told me I should call this number. I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He said you could help, so here goes nothing, I guess.
What's up, man?
So I've recently been having just the worst headaches, and just barely I woke up and felt my eyes were starting to look kind of pink. I'm really freaked out right now, and I'm not sure what
Pink?
I have. I can't find anything online. Can you help me?
You kind of. Oh wait, is he? Dog, you're turning into a strawberry.
Please hold.
Wait a minute. Whoa. Hold on. This is the strawberry one, right? What was? Oh. Where is it? What was it called? Shit. What was it called? It's a one. It definitely is the one with the strawberry. I just don't remember the name. Fayflu? Maybe. Let's see. That sounds like it might be it. Yeah, because this piece was the one where they were eating a bunch of stuff. I think it's Fayflu. Yeah, sorry, dog. You're kind of turning into a strawberry. I don't know how to help you with. I don't know what to do for you on that one. Just, I don't know, stay away from that one guy that, like to eat the fruits and vegetables. That's all I can say. Still out. I think, you know what? This one seems pretty easy. We're kind of breezing through this one. Hello?
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here. There's holes all over my freaking house, man. Freaking holes!
Okay.
I'm stepping around big wooden splinters. There's no telling how much damage there is. I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes.
Holes.
To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found. She probably took off after seeing this mess. I need help. Bad.
Please hold.
Holes? What could... I don't remember anything but holes. So holes and the dog's missing. It's fine, we can figure it out. Something with holes. Was there any... Let me think. Was there any pictures? Is it a unicorn one? I don't... That could be. Hold on. Also, naming your dog Goblin is crazy. Greyhound. That kind of... I'm assuming that's a Greyhound. You can find a rare horn size... grow on mammals, and often affect the animal's disposition, causing them to be drawn to the soil. Often report their pets furiously digging around or inside their home. It can also lead to other household problems, such as broken floorboards, uprooted plants, or waking up other... I don't think so. That is not a Greyhound. I don't know what they look like. A few months on its own without treatment. It can also be treated with... Oh, they can freeze it off. I mean, maybe we'll keep this in consideration. I don't see anything about, like, holes. Secretions, wine sprites. Traveling toilets. Nah. I mean, that seems like the most. Hold on. Do it again.
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here. There's holes all over my freaking house, man. Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters. There's no telling how much damage there is. I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes. To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found.
It's not there.
She probably took off after seeing this mess.
Hold on. Maybe it is unicorn? The person caused them to be drawn to the soil, so they left. They mostly affect animals, such as broken floorboards. Okay, it might actually be unicorn. That's the only thing that includes a pet and holes. Maybe it, like, went on a rampage and started, like, I guess, dashing into the wood and breaking it up. That's the only thing I can think of. The tall, lanky dogs that always have sad eyes. No idea. You might have to send me a picture, man.
Alright, I'm gonna need someone to explain what in the name of Christmas is happening to my living room. I'm back from vacation and the house is already turning into a disaster not 24 hours later. And my living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks like a gosh darn nursery in there. What is happening? Is this what happens when you buy a bad rug or something?
Oh, this one... She came back from vacation. That's a travel gnome. It's called having kids? That's crazy.
Please hold.
This has to be a travel gnome, right? Unnoticed stowaway inside the luggage of unsuspecting travelers introducing themselves to new households. They are found mostly commonly in high forested areas. Where do you live, lady? I'm back from my vacation. The house is already turning to a disaster not 24 hours later, so it wasn't immediate. My living room is almost covered in soil and plants, which it likes forest-like areas. Can affect the household in various ways. They will often create expansive gardens inside their home. Yeah, I don't even gotta read the rest. I don't even... Lady, I don't even gotta do anything for this one. I think I know where your issue is. You got one of them traveling gnomes. You shouldn't have gone. You shouldn't have left. You shouldn't have left. I'm sorry. Spraying pesticides and weed killer in the home can deter a traveling gnome's gardening prospect, at which point it will wait for a new opportunity to travel to a better location. To encourage a travel gnome to relocate, one can invite others to stay at their house. Oh, so basically just give it to someone else and make it their problem. That's fucking crazy.
There's something in my basement.
Yeah?
I don't know what it is. All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises. It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there, too. I don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of damage. Please, send somebody to help with this. I can't deal with something like this.
Sounds like a sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises. It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there.
Please hold.
Is it finally the cellar growth time? A large species of fungi that are known to grow in the dark, damp environments such as damp, home owners infested with cellar growth, slimy residue, dripping or stretching, or strange glows. Mostly common, grow on ceilings. Their weight can often cause the rest of a home foundation, as such their removal should be prioritized. The slimy, there was no slimy residue, right? Something on my basement, or no, in my basement. I don't know what it is. All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer. Nothing about smell. Wait, there's a cellar grotto too. Net worse seems to appear some cellars and basements homeowners with cellar growth will often report a bad smell. Oh, right there. Horrible sounds. Growths don't have sounds, do they? It does. That's also a really gross sound, but hold on. Large beetles, frogs introduce a number of dangerous pests into homes, and the heightened humidity they introduce can cause warped floorboards. But that's a lot of water. That's what he was saying, right? It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there. I think it's the grotto. I think it's a grotto because he said it's... But there's no... There's a big smell, and the only one that's saying it's a grotto. We'll find out. I can't just be the growth. 100%, baby! Let's go! I guess they just don't like the growth. I guess the growth is just like an everyday average kind of thing, apparently. I am about 3 hours, so I'll probably pack this up, but let me see what this last messages are. Don't come to the hole. The hole is breached. I repeat, the hole is breached. It's not safe here. I must find a new spot. It knows I'm here. Oh, that's a cat. It's a cat. Wait, wait a minute. Is this guy a mouse? Or like a really small hob? It was talking about how it likes to eat mice. It's either a hob or a mouse. Regarding your schedule this week, due to a shortage of available staff, we will need you to come into work this Saturday and Sunday. Thanks for being a team player, rest. That fucking sucks. That's awful. Yeah, it's probably no more. No, but they were talking about... Hold on. It says they eat mice. See, pest control. Oh, it could be. It could be. It could be. We'll see. And they're selling tame river rot. That's... Jesus. That's a great sale. I want some tame river rot. Plucked and tamed straight from the waters within the undersoil, the river rot is as unreliable as they come. The gentle, high-frequency cries are guaranteed to keep your garden safe from all manner of pests and predators. Just don't forget to keep them well-watered and well-maintained. To receive your discount, simply type the code ROTTEN for you. River rot or river root? Potato. This thing looks like it's falling apart. They're the same thing. Don't pretend like they're not. Literally 1996. We log out. Oh, okay, guys. I think I'm out for tonight. I had a lot of fun. Thank you for everyone that stopped by, and thank you for all the follows. Listen, y'all. I'll be honest with you. I'm going to be really busy this week. But I might do something tomorrow. I'll see if I can. I'm busy with work. And then Tuesday, maybe I'll do something with Dran. We'll see. Maybe I can do like a small little collab since I don't think they have anything specifically planned. But maybe I'll pop by. We'll see what we can do. If not, maybe I'll just do my own stream. We'll figure it out. And are you participating on the Dran's drawing on WPlace? I didn't even know Dran had a WPlace thing going on. I'll definitely check that out after, though. But for now, I shall see you guys later. Elephant, I see you. I've been here for 3 hours. You got your 3 hours time. But I'll be back. And trust me, all the time that we took to get all this new stuff done, it was worth it. We're planning a lot of cool stuff. But anyways, I will see you guys. Thank you for staying by. Nighty night, y'all. Bye-bye.